baby, my Valentine. Can I you the making what temperature is? If you leave me, you're good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. My love ain't the thought of me. I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make I see you love. Yeah, my love. Make me bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, no, no. Don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you, low. Now you where they got my fancy. Don't they do me, I keep banky. Oh, no, 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 And they call me. Well, I want to go, but you got me. Or should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need that, they make I look pity. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah, feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. And I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the places.
Takes flight, going down, no clear the deck cleared. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the New York Knicks. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Fewer options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
Two injuries, one of their stars out. It's all about how you respond to adversity.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thanks, Brian. CJ McCollum is looking to evolve his game. He said, quote, "I can get out of bed and get 20. Now I need to score efficiently, make my teammates better, and impact the game in every facet. You get older, the maturity level shifts, and you understand what needs to be done." Guys?
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randle and Robinson. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Brunson in at the point. And for the Pelicans, Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Here's Brunson after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here's New York now. Barrett with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. And it's Randle with the jam.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
There's McCollum with the 3. Drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Brunson. From 8 feet. Here's Randle. And Williamson with the block.
The potential of Zion on the defensive end, man, it is limitless down there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fellow to hold in check.
The 3, Barrett. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
Here's Jones. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but we wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Brunson misses.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Williamson misses. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter.
My favorite part of Zion's game is just how efficient this guy is when he's healthy. This guy shot 61%. He's always attacking the paint, and there's just no one like him in the league. Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
So it's the Pelicans now. After the basket by New York, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Well, with Zion, during that 2020-21 season, he was super effective over a long stretch, Brent.
BA, such a tease. Zion with over 20 points, better than 50% field goal shooting from the field for 25 straight games. That is hard to do. The only other guy to do that, one Shaquille O'Neal, which makes some sense because Zion, man, he can dominate in the inside like the Shaq Diesel.
Here's Barrett following the score by New Orleans. Here's Randle. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's all we could say to the ball. So long.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
That's good from Fournier. Well, it almost feels like we didn't get to see the real Pelicans last year with a superstar out all season, Brent.
Well, BA, I might tell you that you did. I mean, Coach Green did a heck of a job in his first year bringing these guys together, and Look, if I was on the sidelines and I was a guy who could propel this team moving forward, I would want to be a part of that kind of success.
So he gets them both.
You think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor, well deserved.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Barrett. Great D that time from Williamson.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's McCollum.
He's just a hard guy not to foul. C.J. McCollum is so versatile as a scorer, you never know which move he's going to go to.
At the line for your Pelicans, C.J. McCollum. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
C.J. McCollum really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
And McCollum drops them both. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland Gray.
And McCollum has shown that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Right about now, comes to the floor. Put your hands together for your bucket breaker.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Jones against Fournier. Pass to Randle. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Randle's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And that's the right play, an excellent decision from Evan Fournier.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Jones finds Valanciunas. And here's Ingram from the arc. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Williamson. Rob Williamson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Barrett can't hit. The Pelicans have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Williamson. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For New York, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Randle against Williamson. Randle can't hit.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And there's Williamson on the assist by Valanciunas.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 2. The 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. And it's Pelicans ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Ingram. From the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Tipped away. Pass to Alvarado. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now a timeout called by New York. Here's Brunson. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Here's Ingram, leading by 5. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. It's Robinson, high post. Outside Brunson. No good on the triple. New Orleans has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's Williamson. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
And this is when Zion's at his best. He gets to the interior, can use that quickness and explosiveness.
trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 5. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
And here are the Knicks now, following the score by New Orleans. Down low. Here's Randle. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Williamson penetrating. Counted. And it's an 11-point New Orleans lead.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Randle with another miss.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. New Orleans calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
He's checked in for Randle. Quickly comes in for Fournier. And Rose is subbed in for Brunson. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Rose, the pass to Barrett. Toppin, a screen on Ingram. Toppin outside. Back to Barrett. And he banks in the layup. Barrett's got 7.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett passes to Rose. There's the triple. And there's Barrett on the assist from Rose. He's got 10.
Well, RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Got a piece of it. Here's Alvarado. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 8. And here are the Knicks now. High arcing shot. It's tipped.
It's not with extreme athleticism that really gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. And And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. They're not passing up any chances to leak out and score. This might make you feel old, but Derrick Rose won his MVP over a decade ago, 2011 season. Whew, that was something special.
New York has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. The baseline J. Another one falls for New York. And so it's New Orleans with it. 8-point game. Pass to Daniels. Wide open. And it's New Orleans with another. D. Rose in 2011. MVP for his hometown team, the Chicago Bulls.
What a year. Top 10 in scoring and assists. He just won that vote in a landslide. That Bulls team winning 62 games. And get beat up on the loaded Eastern Conference. It was LeBron's first Miami season, and Boston still had the big three. Derrick Rose was getting it done.
Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Alvarado. And another basket for New Orleans.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Free throw drops for Barrett.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Good on the shot.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And here are the Pelicans now. They lead by 11. Shot is good by Nance.
Larry Nance Jr. has all of the ability to be effective from there.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Rose with it. Nance covering. And here's Toppin from the arc. The shot is good. And the assist by Rose. Here's Alvarado. 6 points for him.
Derrick Rose. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Jose Alvarado. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Knicks now. Down by 12. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And he lays it in on the break. 10 points for him.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
R.J. Barrett.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 12. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
41. Pelicans fans, here's your Pelicans.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
New York has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Toppin plays the 4 with Randle in its center. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Fournier in at the 3. Here's Rose. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. The 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Here's Alvarado. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Rose. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
A 3 off the inbound. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Valanciunas, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
It's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
Brunson against McCollum. Outside for Randle. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And the Knicks with the possession here, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Randle, up and over McCollum. Randle, good. Randle's got 8.
Well, the muscle and the intensity there from Randle showing off, and he converts through contact.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Brunson misses.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Quickly outside. Randle, right side. Fournier for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's got the long-range motion going now. Fournier for three.
Here's Alvarado. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 6 assists now in the game. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And it's quickly with a miss.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
And here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Inside. Here's Toppin. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. 5 points in the game.
Toppin not letting the defense hold him back.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. One shot. The free throw drops for McCollum. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Put your hands together. I'm ready for your dance team.
McCollum against Brunson. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Jones from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Jones has got 7.
Valanciunas does a great job of surveying the floor and willing to find the open man. Nice extra pass.
Outside Fournier. And here's Brunson from the arc. Williams grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now Brunson, 6 points for him. looking to end the run. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Brunson with it. McCollum covering. Stolen by Jones.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Quickly from outside, rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. Brunson against McCollum. Brunson passes to Toppin. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Toppin's got 8. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
And they get it back. Pass to Randle. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Assist from
He's got 10.
Yeah, Randle's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Here's Ingram. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Brunson finds Fournier. And the 3 off target.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Valanciunas. That one falls.
Smart plays, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Quickly. To the paint. And it's Randle with the jam.
Now Randle can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
New Orleans has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Brunson. New York has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Fournier up top. He's guarded by Nance.
Yeah, Fournier did a great job. He waited for that window to open and took advantage.
Here's Daniels. Fournier covering. Daniels, that one's true.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Fournier for 3. He drops it from range. Fournier's got 8 points here in the quarter.
No hesitation from Evan Fournier.
Here's Daniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Quickly against McCollum. From deep. And it's Quickly with a miss. And New Orleans shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Going inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
Take a break.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that is around this city and the kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional athletes here.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Derrick Rose comes in for Fournier. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the food and fun atmosphere of New Orleans is certainly infectious, Brent.
Oh, no doubt. Incredible tradition down here and so much great food, BA. I mean, right now I'm thinking about a beignet. How about you and me after the game? We go grab something, yeah?
Oh, that sounds good, man. Maybe a little crawfish etouffee. I left my wallet.
That's not good. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Outside Barrett. Some solid defense from Ingram. New Orleans has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. From about 19, Daniels, that one's true. He's got 10. New York shooting about 45% during the second quarter. That's tipped. McCollum with a steal. Outside Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
I like how active McCollum was there on defense. Not afraid to poke his hands in there at the right time. Very opportunistic score there.
Now here's Rose. 6 points for him. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. There's the drive. Basket counts.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
And the Knicks with possession. Barrett with it. 16 points for him. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Graham's checked in for the Pelicans.
Mitchell Robinson at the line for 1.
Free throw good. Robinson.
Now, Mitchell Robinson has really simplified his game. He's just focused on getting high percentage looks, being around the rim, both for offense and obviously blocking shots, and deter guys from scoring on the inside. And does those 2 things very well.
Now here's Barrett. To the middle. Here's Rose. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter. Graham, that's good.
Graham, not just a jump shooter, getting inside to find 2.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Rose up top. Give him 8. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powered it home like that. Rose against Graham. Now here's Rose. Tightly guarded. Quickly finds Barrett. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, this is R.J. Barrett having himself a big-time game. He's beating the defense in so many ways right now.
Daniels, that one's true.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Graham against Rose. Here's Barrett. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Barrett's got 21 points in the game.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Daniels misses. And here's New York now. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. quickly, passes to Toppin. Rose right side. Goes up on the baseline. No good. In and out off the rim. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the New Orleans Pelicans. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Thibodeau, and Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time. And we got to put a body on people and go get it.
Got to increase that effort level. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
Robinson assertive now on offense, looking to score.
From 9 feet out, and there's Williamson on the assist by Valanciunas. Williamson's got 16 points now.
And he just keeps finding shots. So much confidence on display. And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass. Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
To the inside, tipped. Randle with a steal. Barrett against Ingram, and the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game, and we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Barrett's got 24 points. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Brunson passes to Barrett, fires the three, and again, New York with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
McCollum against Brunson, and it's Randle with the jam.
It can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Williamson. Give him 20. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 22.
pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
Randle, the pass to Fournier. Lets it go from 11. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Murphy, he's checked in for Ingram. Here's Brunson. He has 6. Outside Fournier. Randle, a screen on Jones. Fournier goes in. Here's Randle. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Williamson, no good. The Knicks have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. From 9 feet, rebounded by New Orleans.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Baseline jumper, that's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Williamson's got 26.
Yeah, nothing the defense is going to do there. Zion locked in.
Pass to Randle. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point.
It's good.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Over McCollum. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Barrett. Brunson's got 8.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Valanciunas. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Valanciunas moving very well right there, able to slip by the defender, get a little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the finish.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
here's Brunson. Give him 8. Pass to Randle. Robinson on the wing. 4 on the clock. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected, collect foul shots.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Williamson, no good. New York has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Here's Fournier. Doesn't go that time. Jones with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Offensive board. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And for New York, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Outside Barrett. Soft touch off the glass. Randle's got 9 points here in the second half.
And it feels like Randle is taking ownership on the offensive end right now, playing intense and fighting for buckets. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. Shot from 12. The shot comes out, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Here's Jones, and that one is hammered home.
Zion continuing to work on his all-around game and his job of finding his teammate there.
Outside Barrett. Randle on the screen. Barrett, he's open. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Williamson outside. And a nice finish on the layup. Williamson's got 32 points.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the Pelicans call time here.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
For New Orleans. It's teaser time. Let's start the defensive ball. Pelicans fans, here's your Pelicans You Dance team.
Making some changes. Temples checked in for Valanciunas. Lewis comes in for Zion Williamson. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for McCollum.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
R.J. Barrett continuing to find consistency by not settling for things that come his way. He's got to stay within the confines of what they want to do offensively, so his game is growing.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. New Orleans has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's Temple. Good. And Graham with the setup.
Good find by Graham there. Almost a sixth sense.
New York has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Rose finds quickly. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Randle. He's got 21. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Barrett. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Barrett's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And Barrett's teammates love it when he looks to shoot from the corner. They know how dangerous he can be from deep.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
RJ is going to improve year after year on the skill to recognize plays and stay a step ahead of the D. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
New York, Julius Randle taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Randle.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the 3, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
And Randle drops them both. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randle has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time. He'll actually be just taking on more responsibility, and with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
At the line for your Pelicans, Lewis Jr. taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Rose. 10 points for him. Randle outside. Pass to Barrett. Here's Rose. Over Graham. And again, the Knicks missing. New Orleans has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
falls for Rose.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
And so Rose knocks them both down. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Barrett. Give him 35 to the middle.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. Jones misses. And for New York, they're shooting about 60% for the game. Barrett with it. He's picked up by Jones.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
New Orleans calls timeout. New Orleans has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's Graham. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Graham's gotten his second bucket.
And Graham keeping it simple that time, just taking the mid-range J. That's what the defense gave.
Barrett into the lane.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And how about RJ getting a little bit fancy with that one as he flushes it home.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Graham, that's good. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Outside Barrett. Toppin outside from behind the arc. Nance pulls down the board. New Orleans is shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Count it. Good. And the Pelicans lead by 21. And so it's New York with it. Now Rose. He's got 12. Pass to Randle. Quickly from outside. Sinks the tray. Quickly's got 7 points.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Graham. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there. 1:21 left to play in the third quarter here. Rose left side. And the Knicks another three.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Leader from distance. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Give him 20. And 1:01 left in the third. Rose against Graham. Tip. tipped.
Great job by Graham. Got right into position and came up with the block.
Here's Barrett. Give him 39. Pass to Rose. Randle, a screen on Graham. From deep, Rose. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Graham. Here's Nance. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
Well, Nance can be quick, and this time out-hustles his opponent to the offensive board.
Outside Barrett. Lets it go from deep. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
New Orleans has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's Graham. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Rose can't connect. Here's Alvarado. 1 second left. Again, the Pelicans good for 2. And so it's New Orleans with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. Now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Pelicans shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. The forwards are Fournier and Randle. Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
First one falls for him. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Here's Murphy. Shoots over Randle. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brunson passes to Robinson. On the wing quickly. McCollum with it. Here's Daniels. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Fournier. Randle on the screen. The 11-footer. Rebounded by Ingram. The Pelicans have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here he goes.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Randle. And here's Quickly. Puts up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 4 assists in the game.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Daniels, that one's true.
Man, when he's playing under control, which is most of the time, McCollum is very effective setting up teammates.
Brunson passes to Quickly. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Ingram. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Ingram's got 30.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Pass to Fournier. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. The drive by Ingram.
Well, the length of Ingram on display, outstanding at finding the lane, and then he explodes through it.
Now Randle. 4-3. No good on the shot. Here's Daniels. Guarded by Quickly. 17-foot shot on the way. Daniels misses. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Randle, a screen on Ingram. Here's Fournier. Rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McCollum. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. McCollum's gotten 4 this quarter.
CJ has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact and completes the play.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Quickly. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. A new lineup here for New York.
Substitution on the court.
Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Uses the glass on the layup.
McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
Here's McBride. Trying to get back on track. Here's Grimes. Rebounded by New Orleans.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's McBride. Pass to Hartenstein. Opening close, and he drops it in. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Driving inside. And there's the rejection.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
New Orleans has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Reddish. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to McBride. Here's Sims. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Reddish. From deep three-point range. Valanciunas with a rebound. One more dime, and he'll have a double-double.
They've really relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans United team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. Here's Valanciunas, and he drains him. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Not just a threat in the paint, Valanciunas showing the soft touch.
Here's McBride. Graham covering. McBride can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Murphy. The Knicks pull it in. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to McBride. Reddish with it. Fires from 14. McCollum pulls it in. And the Pelicans with possession here. The shot from 20 feet out. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Wow, he really stopped short on that one. The poise, the body control of McCollum, especially evident there when he pulls up.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to McBride. Here's Sims. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's McBride. Graham covering. Back to Reddish. Floats one. Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up and banks it in.
You wonder how much further Cam Reddish's game can get in the pick and roll action. Effective there.
Here's Graham. And the Pelicans miss again.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Here's McBride. Pass to Grimes. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's McCollum. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's McBride. Outside Reddish. Here's Hartenstein. Out to the right wing. Clock is at 3. Grimes' shot is off. New Orleans has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Here's Daniels. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Reddish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Reddish getting up there and getting explosive.
And the Pelicans shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Pass to Murphy. Top of the key. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Valanciunas. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. New York shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's McBride. Reddish with it. Count the basket.
A nice tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
From 17, the shot misses. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Pass to McBride. Here's Sims. Graham covering. That one's good. Sims.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Graham. And here's Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans, no good. Valanciunas against Reddish. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Well, the Pelicans shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. To stop the drought. Valanciunas can't get it to go. New York shooting right below 40% here in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Toppin's shot is off. New Orleans has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Leans from outside. Nance can't get it to go. So it's the Knicks now. Outside Brunson. Here's Randle. The Pelicans pull it in.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Kept alive. Here's Hernan Gomez. That one's wide left. And here's New York now. Brunson passes to Randle. Back to Brunson. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist.
And Julius trying to find ways where he can be more effective as a playmaker.
And the Pelicans call time here. They're ahead by 22. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Unique time out here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session. So coach electing to do that here.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Temple. Over Barrett. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Graham. Offline with a baseline jumper. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Brandon, hot shooting for you tonight. Where do you get that confidence level to take over like this?
Just coming in, working on my routine every single day. I think my teammates put me in a really, really good position to step in the shots and give me confidence on the basketball floor to shoot the ball, and also give them the basketball to do whatever they want on the floor to create it and make something happen. So confidence comes from my teammates.
And you've been a great teammate as well. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.